Opening face-off is just seconds away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. A center feed! And clears off a twig in front of the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Centering pass! Scores!
And look at that wave. Hold on a second here. I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Bolts take control of the face-off. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Solid check to slow him down. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go the other way with it.
Hagel's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Fires it. Stopped by Samsonov. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Bertuzzi's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Bolts have it from their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a stop. Oh, he makes another save. From the right side, takes the pass. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And a stick breaks that up. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great poke check on the reach. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. They fight for it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Leafs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. Matthews is known for that shock-and-awe zone ability, which is when he uses a quick shot to score after he deeps himself into a scoring position. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Makes it look easy with the stop. Quick pass to Marner. He got all of that one. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Slides it across to Kucherov. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Bolts get a hold of it. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Bolts' man advantage is over.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put their by the goaltender if they want to win.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps possession. Right up the gut. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs take the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hedman's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game with...
He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Bolts have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Moves it quickly over to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Left save made by Samsonov. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tries to get the puck to Stamkos. And that's knocked away by Liljegren. Turns another aside.
Samsonov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Quick feed to Liljegren. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Coughs it up at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Paul's got it in the defensive end. The Bolts move it in. Shot! Oh, great save by Samsonov. The Bolts have it from the corner. Slides it diagonally to DeHaan. And makes the save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. And this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. There's the physical side. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Carries the puck up through center. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. And that brings brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Rocked on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it to Marner. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Directed over to Hagel. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He was locked in there. The Leafs slide it through center. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Sheary. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
From the point, they take control of it. The Bolts have the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. He's got a step. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And he cuts up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Samsonov's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Bolts have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Penalty coming up here. All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Matthews has stuck with it in a game where he hasn't been able to generate points, guys. I like his effort, so he's got my vote here.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Taken by Hedman. Puck grab by Stamkos. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Gaining momentum along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
Tavares' penalty is about to expire.
The man advantage expires, and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big. timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Drills them. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a shot. Oh, club save and a beauty.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Hard blast. Gets in front of the shot. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Made the stop on that play.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Solid hit on the play. Moves it up. Slams into the wall. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Paying the price and a complete team effort. Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a blast, and that carries off a stick. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he serves it across to Meyer. Hard hit frees up the puck. Coughs up possession of the puck. Siegenthaler's got it into offensive territory. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. New York's got it on the line. And it goes off course off a body. Quick pass across to Palat. The Devils are in transition. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Devils look to start the transition game.
Make a change, make a change.
Knocked away with the stick by Trouba. New York's got a hold of the puck. Trocheck's gained the line and on the attack. And now he passes it to Lafreniere. Scoops up the puck. Trocheck's working it around in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Oh, into all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Holla's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. up along the wall by Paul. Into the middle of the neutral zone. New Jersey's... Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Now a quick pass to Mercer. Looking to make something happen at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Lazar. The Rangers have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Vesey. Puck picked up by Holtz. Slides it across to Tierney. Moves around along the half wall.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
An official team hack.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Takes it from the right side. From the neutral zone now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Centering pass. Oh, and he fans on it. Hammers it on net. Denies it with a save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Through center. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sends it out in front. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. New Jersey's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
Sends it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denies that opportunity. Quick feed to Pratt. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Palat. The Devils take it along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Cooley. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Here's a chance. Makes the save. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. They go on the attack through center. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Handles the pass. Shot! And he makes a save there. Mercer's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And here's the pass to Kako. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kako. Here he is, wristed on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Main store, as supplies are limited.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Denies him! Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers have been handed 2 for interference. New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Trocheck's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Schneider stick handling in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Lindgren. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. With the steal. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it over to Goodrow. New York's got it along the wall. The Devils have it now. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Trocheck's out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
The Devils get a hold of it. Hischier's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Toffoli. Reaches out and pokes it away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Hischier. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Schneider. Makes a move in front. Big save. Hughes takes the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes the save on the slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. Forces the turnover. Feeds the puck to Lazar. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities.
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Trouba. Taken by Panarin. With the blast. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. New Jersey's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Halla's won the faceoff. With the puck inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Zibanejad. Takes the feed. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Here's a rip. And he stands tall in goal. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Devils have it now. What a steal in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Paul. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Rangers gain possession. The Devils have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Rangers may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Here's a short pass to Pratt. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Marino's lugging the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. There's the horn, and they're moving on. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Really looking forward to this one tonight.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides the puck across to Maloney. Quick pass to Draisaitl. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Maloney. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Feeds the puck across to Nurse. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's deflected. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Jets find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Drives it to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Velarde. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
Skinner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Velarde. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck grab by Kane. Levels him with the hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. Jostled off the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows.
What? Okay, yo, I thought it was me, bro.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Jets will play it in their own end. Into the attacking end. He got all of that one. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Pionk. Stopped by the goaltender. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall.
Nugent Hopkins is now standing ready to back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And that's knocked away by Velarde. The Jets will play it from the point. Takes the puck at the point. Unloads it. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hilleva. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Handles the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. And Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Quick shot! Denies him in close. Denies him again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Oh, big hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Ceci. The Oilers carried along the wall. Slides it on over to Morrissey. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass to the front. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Ekholm. They've got numbers here. Tremendous stop by Hellebuck.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Jets take it from the side. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Denied by Hellebuck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Gets in front of it for the block. The Jets have it against the wall. Shot! Oh, it's denied by Skinner.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Quick feed to Desharnais. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Fogle. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Moves it to Sandberg. And that pass goes off a stick. Read that perfect.
Nah, Winnipeg gonna win, bro.
Short pass to Sandberg. Great stick work with the steal. Now over to Fogle. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes it to the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. An easy save by Hellebuck. And he shuts the door again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Quick shot. There's another stop. Taken along the wall by Velarde. Sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. That's blocked. Oh, there's a hit. And the D comes up with it. Puck picked up. A try. Oh, that's blocked. And it's picked
What, bro? Yo, fuck off.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets playing along the boards.
Peon stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get it.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's one.
Yo!
On the ice, that one's executed to perfection. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Oh, what a stick save!
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, they do it again! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Nugent Hopkins wins possession off the draw. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Denied by the goaltender. Intercepted at center by Ekholm.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. McDavid's got the puck along the wing. Off the left wing and into center.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
To the low slot. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's won it in their own end. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Shot in front! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Under a minute to go in the third. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused when he was...
How I missed that?
Looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Takes the saucer pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it, and he was ready for that save. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Jets have it now. And sends it just out of reach. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Hammers the shot. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. The puck is dropped. Ball it now. Who's the OT hero? Taken by Nurse. Tries to get it to McDavid. Big time defensive play. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Jets take it along the wall. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. Quick pass to McDavid. Can't get it to go. DeMello's gaining momentum. The Jets take it across the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Picks up the puck. The Oilers have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Janmark. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
Janmark's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's looking to break out. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Oilers gain possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the boards by Dillon. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it quickly over to game on his stick. And he comes up with a huge save. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Kane's got it across the line. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Schmidt. Takes a shot. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up by Niederreiter. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Good save by Hellebuyck. Passes over to Niederreiter. And now he tries to get it across to Lowry. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone from the right side. There's a shot. And that's stopped by Hellebuyck. Takes the pass.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game has gone on.
There he was! He misses the net! Grabs control of it at the point. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Edmonton's across the blue line. Poked away in the defensive end. Hyman's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. There's the horn. And we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Quick shot. Here's a save by Hellebuck. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Hyman. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. A chance for the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Winnipeg's got it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cutting to the slot. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Could be the game.